Vikings. The post-Tom Brady era starts now. It's the Bucs and Vikings underway to begin 2023. From his end zone, here comes Jerome Ford. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Now the NFL's leading rusher in 2021, Jonathan Taylor, running free at the 45. Jonathan Taylor inside the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Jonathan Taylor, 88 yards. And the Bucs are on the board here first in the season opener. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Now the fourth-year man, it's Cam Akers. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Crowd right.
This one out quickly to Watkins. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
I know some guys, they love to start the year off with a deep shot downfield, trying to begin things with a home run ball. That might be the more exciting option, but I think that this was the smarter play.
They'll run on first down with Akers to the 43, second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And that one results in 35 yards. A first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Second down and 6 now. They'll go again here with Akers. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set them up 1st and goal. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Akers. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Now receiver in motion left.
Boys, you got this.
Akers is in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
That's a great response here in this first quarter. And what I like about it is how they put this drive together. The other guys scored quickly to start the game, but this was smart football to not feel like you have to go out and score quickly yourself. So they worked the ball down the field, took their time, and finished with the touchdown run.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural. He's got him in. Complete. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 53 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. An even 100 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Mayfield off the play fake. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Mayfield to throw it. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Jonnu Smith, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs have taken. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. There he goes, left side. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this will be our first chance in the new season to see the new fair catch rule for 2023. And this will come out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. They'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up 2nd down. Herbert off of play action. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. A give up the middle to Akers. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. The Vikings send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. That's returnable now for Smith. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did was
fighting through, he's got space. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come. Here's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Taylor. There he goes, right side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 137 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. First and 10, Taylor now. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Buccaneers add 6 to their lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out when they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during the series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going. He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. That'll be caught. It's Isabella. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And this is taken in at the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll look to run with Akers. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Good work there, holding him out on 1st down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Akers again. Now he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Cam Akers, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Vikings have cut it back within a score. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
It's a run with Akers, and he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, and that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the save. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. This is Smith to the ground. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Well, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ernest Jones. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, Charles, he was looking for just a short throw. Kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
2nd and 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he can muster only a couple here to the 24. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Third and 8. They run once more with Taylor. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. 170 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
To the right side, this is Taylor. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 7. Running left, Taylor. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Mayfield on play action. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by his defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. It'll be a net of 39, 41-yard punt, 2 on the return. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Herbert. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To the air again, Herbert. That is caught. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. On the handoff, it's Akers. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
At the 26-yard line.
2nd down and 6 now from the 26. Here's Herbert. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. Didn't march to the end zone the last time out.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Now it's Herbert. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gault. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And the fair catch signal for and taken, so we'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. Most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
A give running right is Akers. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 16. 23 yards the pickup there. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
On the give, this is Akers. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7.
Baylor Tigers! Baylor Tigers! Ready!
Now Herbert gives this one to Kelly. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Here's Akers. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
And they'll run again. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Cam Akers with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Vikings take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
And he stopped immediately there. Tackled by the corner, C.J. Henderson. You don't see that a ton, do you? With the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Third down, Mayfield. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Vikings will take over possession here up at the 34.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And Mayfield again with the interception, his third. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Buccaneers are going to get it back here just past the 35. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Mack Wilson charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. Here's Herbert. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 22 yards there, a first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've got their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Herbert now. And that'll be incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Even the most elusive quarterbacks have those tough days where they can't avoid sacks, and this is one of them. Third time he's gone down. He might develop some happy feet now, wanting to escape the pocket and try and gain more yardage with his legs.
5-9.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Terrell Basham in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the fourth quarter. The Vikings send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Bucs are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And quickly they get to the line. Second down, Mayfield. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. 193 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
Hey, alert.
Back to Taylor on 1st down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. When we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Now 2nd and 9. Here's Mayfield. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring it down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Mayfield. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Running straight ahead, Taylor. Joey Bosa in on the stop. They're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw, Mayfield. He's got this complete to Robinson. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A really nice gain of 25 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And they're going to speed things up here. Play action. It's Herbert. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play, he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He'll look down the field here for Kincaid. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
What a call there on 3rd down. Took conviction, didn't it? If this is incomplete, the complexion of this game changes dramatically. Instead, not only is this a 1st down, but it's a big play to boot.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
A quick throw complete out to Isabella.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball.
Get a completion.
You get a catch.
Yeah.
But still,
no yardage.
Okay.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Now it's Herbert. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to perhaps salt this one away. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mayfield. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Mayfield. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Aubrey now for the PAT. And the lead is down to a field goal now. So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel down. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
21.
They'll go again here with Akers. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. Running right with Kelly. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. We know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's got to build off of that opening. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.